What is going on, guys? It's your boy Insane Gaming here, bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 info video. Now, I know we've had 3 of these in the last 3 days, and it's insane. We've gotten a ton of information on Black Ops 3 so far, especially in the last few days. And I do definitely want to talk about a lot of it, but I have no idea how many videos this is actually going to require. So, without further ado, I'm going to talk about the gameplay, then we're going to hop into the topic. So, this gameplay is an insane game I got on Urban Domination with the EPM3, the base variant, with the red dot sight, and a crossbow. And I messed up my score streaks on my missile strike, and that's besides the point. It's like the cluster missile, not the Hellfire missile, which is what I wanted. But regardless, I had a blast in this game, and I don't know why the other team was so bad, but I'm not going to complain about it. So, without any further ado this time, let's go ahead and hop into the topic. So, Treyarch accidentally just leaked a picture earlier yesterday afternoon of a zombie screenshot. This is from the Shadows of Evil Zombies, not the remake of Darius, which is, I wanted to know a little bit more about Darius, but hey, whatever. And I'm not going to show the picture in this video, mainly because it could get me in copyright trouble. I'm not positive if it will or not. So, we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to put it on a card on your screen right about now. And you guys can go ahead and click on that card if you want. And it's going to take you guys to a link of that picture. And you guys are going to go ahead and be able to see it for yourselves. And you guys will be able to look exactly what I'm talking about right now. So, basically there's a bunch of skyscrapers around it. It says Morgue City on it. I can't tell. It says... Oh, that's what it says. Okay, it says the city that never sleeps. So maybe New York City just renamed. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Then there's another sign below that says gourmet dining, free parking, the Water Tower Inn. And it's on Michigan Avenue. So I don't know if that's gonna have anything important in zombies or not. But after it's what is below that. That is what is interesting, and that is it has the Perca-Cola, and they don't look like the normal Perca-Colas. No, they look kind of like a champagne bottle type thing, maybe. The Perca-Colas kind of looked like maybe a beer bottle in the past. So this is set in the 30s, so it might be Prohibition. I don't know. That lasted until 33, so it might be still during that, or it might just be late 30s, closer to the 40s, and we might not be in Prohibition anymore. But they are changing the bottles of the Perca-Colas, just so you guys know. And we actually have... It looks like a new perk. I don't know quite yet what it is, but it has a list. It has a kind of a list of 4 different perks. So let's go ahead and hop and start talking to those. So for what we have for the first perk is going to be double tap. So it's probably hopefully going to be Black Ops 2's double tap, which I liked a lot better than Black Ops 1's. The next perk that we have is 50-50, which I believe is going to be the next quick revive. I'm not 100% sure, but that's the way it kind of sounds, is you can revive at 50 the speed or half the speed. That's what I'm thinking, not positive if that's what it is or not. Nothing's confirmed yet. But the next perk that's on the list is Juggernaut, Classic Juggernaut. I'm sure it's going to have the exact same strategy. I'm pretty sure it's going to have the exact same abilities that the previous Juggernauts have had, maybe even more. Who knows? And then the next perk, we have no idea what it is. It's really blurry. It wasn't a high-res image that we had. It was, really more like 360p, and then you gotta zoom in on it to actually see what it is. So I have absolutely no idea what that one could be. So maybe it's a new perk, maybe it's an old returning perk, and zombies is gonna be really good. So that's about all we got for that picture. So I'm not gonna break it down anymore. You guys can keep looking at it if you want. But now there's some more things I'd like to talk about, and that would be kind of a little bit more esports things with Call of Duty, and with, well, not just Call of Duty in general, but also with Black Ops 3. Now, this is kind of about Call of Duty Ghost 2, Black Ops 3, and Advanced Warfare 2, which is I'm sure what they're all going to be called. So, this is kind of something Vonahar was actually talking about, where he got the idea for Uplink, for example, and he said, I'm actually going to just read it exactly how it says from the Charlie Intel article. It says, Vonahar also spoke about the relationship that exists between the 3 Call of Duty studios, which are Treyarch, Sledgehammer Games, and Infinity Ward. Vaughn stated that he's friends with many folks at Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward, and that the teams compared notes throughout the development. He also stated that the studios share feedback that they get following their latest title's launch. One of the examples Vaughn highlighted was Uplink. Treyarch wouldn't have thought of bringing Uplink mode to Call of Duty, but Vaughn said seeing the fan reaction to Uplink Call of Duty Advanced Warfare convinced them to bring it back Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So, without Advanced Warfare coming along, we wouldn't have Uplink. So you guys can go ahead and say negative things about Advanced Warfare all you want, but, you know, we wouldn't have Uplink, and Uplink's probably the best competitive thing to watch, in my opinion. And I'm really glad that because Infinity Ward doesn't seem to take ideas from other studios. Like, they didn't really not bring much. It seems like they Codcaster, they brought that back. They kind of helped out with the esports community a little bit, but game modes, no hard point, no capture the flag, none of that. So I guess they don't like to take other developers' ideas or whatever, but Treyarch is completely 100% down for it. It's like, the fans like it, then why not, So I'm really glad to hear that. And Uplink is probably the most fun to play and fun to watch competitive game mode, in my opinion, just because how you have to have a lot of strategy to actually do it. In Black Ops 3, it looks like a lot more, because you're going to have a specialist ability if you're going to have your main objective player running overclock, and you might have somebody else running something that, another kind of objective thing, such as reject or whatever, to use the smoke if you die or close to the thing, or there's so many great things you can do. And that's kind of, I want to talk about also on that side note about the ban and protect system that we're going to be getting, and what I think of it, because I know a lot of you guys might be nervous about it. Raminator, I'm talking to you, and I just kind of want to explain why it's not. You don't need to be worried about it, pretty much, and that's just because Treyarch said they put a lot of thought into this, and they feel like it's going to be the best thing for this community, because in order to grow this community, you need, well, the competitive community, that is, we have to have it as similar to public matches as we can. That way, it's up to Treyarch and other developers to actually properly balance their game, and not just to, hey, whatever, they can ban whatever. So, I do think that there should be a few preset bans, like such as the UAV, and, maybe a few other overpowered things. I don't know, I'll have to play the beta. But definitely the UAV, because that's always going to be banned, and that's going to waste somebody's ban. And it's going to have to be one of your first bans, otherwise, enemy team might be like, oh, hey, they're not doing that, so let's go ahead and save the UAV, and we can all use the UAV. So, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But, I don't think a lot of weapons are going to be banned, so I'm not honestly worried about that at all. I don't think that people are going to be spending their time on banning weapons or attachments, because you can also ban attachments, or maybe, fuel equipment people will probably ban. Certain specialist abilities, definitely. Reject would definitely be one of them. And perks, a few perks might get banned. They're not gonna have danger close or anything, so I don't know, maybe not. Wildcards probably not, and if they're like I said, UAVs, motherships, for example. So we definitely have a lot of variety with the certain perks or certain things that we can ban or protect. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I hope you guys all are too. And with that's going to be the end of the video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and all the other relevant news in this Call of Duty community that I can get to you guys on a daily basis. So, you guys all have a great day, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video, or maybe even another second video today. You never know. Peace out. Until then.